Yo, what's up everybody? Ochoa back, and we are back in the 10th gen today, and I'm excited to be back because you guys don't remember. A lot of you guys probably do remember. I'll put the video up here though. I did do a 0 to 60 with the Ktuner on my 2019 Civic Sport with the 2.0 engine, non-turbocharged, and I got around 9 to 10 seconds when from factory it should have been 7 to 8. A lot of people were giving me shit. They said that, oh, I should return the Ktuner, that the Ktuner is ineffective and that it just doesn't work. So what I want to be doing today is I'm actually going to go and get my laptop inside real quick because I don't have it. I forgot it. And I'm going to be flashing the car back to stock. And I'm going to get a 0 to 60 with stock. And then I'm going to put the Ktuner back on, reflash it, and I'm going to give you guys a 0 to 60 with the Ktuner to see if there's really a big difference with the Ktuner or if the Ktuner really made my car slower. So, with that being said, let me go inside and get my laptop. Alright guys, so I got my laptop here. Like I said, what we're going to be doing is going to be going right here to tuning. And where it says return to factory, we're going to press return to factory. It says, are you sure you want to return this ECU to factory? We're going to press yes, and we're going to let it flash. And once it's done flashing, I'm going to get a nice 0 to 60 for you with a stock 2019 Civic Sport, and we're going to see after if there's a difference with that 0 to 60 and a 0 to 60 with the Ktuner. So with that being said, let me let this flash and I'll come back to you when it's done being flashed. So while that is flashing over there, I thought I'd show you some new merch I'm about to drop real soon. As soon as you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, I will be dropping a exclusive Ochoa's Garage water bottle that's Mitsubishi and Honda. Everybody's bottle will be different as it is, like a random design, but for a fact everybody will have a nice YouTube play button on the cap, and I really love this, guys, this YouTube play button right here on the cap. I think that is a really nice touch, and besides it being a little messy, I think it looks really good, guys. So this is going to be up for sale as soon as you guys get me up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want one, get me there. Also, very quick announcement, as it flashes, since we are about to hit 1,000 subscribers, I haven't told you this, but if you guys do want to see me shave my beard, I'm not thinking about shaving my mustache or this, just because, yeah, I played around with the Snapchat filter, guys, the one that takes away all your facial hair, and yeah, baby face me, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. But if you guys do want to see me shave my beard, get me to 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, and my birthday is actually less than a month away. My birthday is on June 8th. So if you guys want to see me shave this before my birthday, or even on my birthday, get me to 1,000 subs, guys. You guys are approaching it really quick, and I couldn't have done this without you. So while we're at it, let me see how I can position this, and let's take a sip of the Ochoa's Garage bottle for you, just because that's taking a while to update anyway. So yo, that's some good water though. I had it in the fridge, so you already know it's nice and refreshing. But anyways, I'll get back to you when that thing is flashed. It's almost done. Alright guys, so the car has been flashed. I don't really know how to show you that because this page ran away. But the car is flashed now, it is stock, so I am going to come down here and Ktuner out. We no longer need this. It is gonna stay plugged into the computer, just so I can be logging. But this, for right now, we'll leave it right there. And we are in the car now. We are in the Civic, and what I'm going to be doing to make this a lot more efficient is I'm going to be putting you on top of my head, like I did last video, so you guys can see the dash and see in front of me. And I'm going to be going to a nice clean street, and I'm going to be ripping it. The thing is, I am only going to be ripping it in sport mode, because if you're watching a 0 to 60 video, you obviously want to know how fast the car is in sport mode, or in the fastest mode possible, which would in this case be sport mode. And yes, I do have an automatic. This is for a CVT. I'm not sure what numbers would be for a manual. If I had one, I would do the numbers for you, but unfortunately I don't. So it's just for an automatic. It is for a CVT, but regardless, enough talking. I'm gonna put you on my head, and I'm going to be getting some 0 to 60 for 2019 Civic Sport in sport mode. I will be doing regular, just flooring it, and I will be doing paddle shifters. I'll be doing 2 and 2 each, and then I'll be doing 2 and 2 for the Ktuner, so a total of 8, just so you guys have some clear numbers, and you know, we can really see what real differences are. So we'll see what we get, and hopefully numbers do change this time. I'm gonna try a different road, because the road we did do last time was bumpy. But anyways, yeah, enough explanations. I'll strap you to my head. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go and find a clean street right now and see what happens. Oh, and it low-key did start to rain, but it is just a little bit. So right now the street is dry, you know, I am going to. Hey, look at who it is. It's Paradise Customs in front of me. He's trying to custom wide body that Civic. I don't know what he's about to do, but that's a clean ass Civic. Wonder where he's about to go. Alright guys, so we've made it to Mexico. And this Mexico is literally just a long strip. It's a good mile road. We are going to go now. Alright, so that was that 0 to 60. Now let me see where I can go so I can bust a quick U-turn so we can head back the other way and get another 0 to 60. That was with paddle shifters. I'm gonna do another one with paddle shifters, and then I'll try it with no paddle shifters and see what happens. So let's make a UE right here. Go guys. Alright, that was 60 with just paddle shifters, guys. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull another UE, and I'm gonna head back the other way down Mexico, and I'm going to just try it with no paddle shifters, and we're going to see if there's a difference in times. Hopefully there's not, but if there is, then we'll see what happens when we plug in the Ktuner after we flash it back and add a base map tune. So let's just bust this UE. This is the Mexican car wash, for those of you that don't know. Bumps. Take paddle shifters off, guys. They're off. And go. $60. So there you go, guys. That was 0 to 60. With no paddle shifters, we're gonna do that one more time, just so that we can compare it to the one with paddle shifters and see if there was really a difference in times or not. So remember that this is the last one that we're gonna do on a stock no tune motor, and then we're gonna plug the Ktuner back in on a base map and see if there really was a difference. So let's bust another UE. Alright guys, and stop, and now. $60. I think that was the fastest run we might have had out of all time, so I'm glad we got that. Now let's bust another UE right after we, you know, flash the Ktuner right back into the ECU. That was 4 runs on a stock motor no K-Tuner, 0 to 60. Now let's do a base map K-Tuner and see if we get any difference in time. So I was gonna bust the UV right there, but it is full, so let me pull up somewhere where there's not a lot of people, because I'm gonna need some time to do this. It takes a good 10 minutes to flash. One thing I must say is Honda does really know how to make an engine that has fun. No matter how slow this car is, I love taking it around corners. It feels so fun, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, now that it doesn't have the K-Tuner, you can really hear the air intake a lot more. But maybe that's just me. So let me just pull up right here. What I'm going to be doing is, instead of running my pop and burble tune like I have been doing, I'm going to just be doing a regular base map. I'm not gonna play with any of the settings. I'm just gonna download the base map into the ECU, and we're gonna see what happens from there. And if you guys want to see a 0 to 60 with my pop and burble tune, then you guys can let me know in the comments down below, and I'll happily do it for you. But I'm pretty sure that that's unnecessary, just because it doesn't really do much. It just gives you more of a sound effect, so I don't really think it messes with the time, and it's been pretty reliable. So yeah, let me just get this to load up real quick and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so it loaded up, and just upload it. Well, that's what I'm gonna do, just because I want to get the 0 to 60 for you guys. So let's press yes. We'll flash now directly to ECU, and we're gonna let it flash, and I'll come back to you when it is flashed, guys. And we'll get a 0 to 60 on a K-tuned K20C2. Alright guys, so the car is now done flashing. We are just making sure everything is good to go. Oh, let's turn it back on. Okay, car is now flashed, guys. We are now running a K-Tuner base map, as it is the only tune that's available for a 2019, 2020, or 2021 Honda Civic Sport, a 10th gen specifically. So if you guys were looking to get another tune, that's the only one available, unless you do go with custom e-tune option, or a custom tuning option, or like a e-tune, which I do plan on doing real soon. So if you are new to the channel and want to see what that's like, stay tuned. I am gonna be buying an e-tune from eTunes. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, you already know, like this video up, and I will be doing that soon. So hopefully I can get my downpipe soon, because I want to get the downpipe first, and I want to get FBO before I can actually tune the car. I want to get as much as I can out of this motor, and I gotta see what I can do without fully tuning it. So yeah, let me just put you on my head, and let's get a 0 to 60 now that it is K-tuned, and let's head to Mexico. I'll see you when I'm there. There's no cars taking a turn, so we shall. There's a lot of bumps coming up, so I'll probably do it a little more. Go ahead, let me give these cars some space. I think right after this little bump right here, right now, we'll make a stop, and ready, guys, go. Well, there you go. That was one 0 to 60 run with paddle shifters. I also had my window open, so it was windy. I'm sorry, guys, but we'll leave it. We'll just try it again with the window closed. Let me just bust the UE and head on the other way and get another 0 to 60 with paddle shifters with K-Tuner. I won't lie, that did feel a lot better, but I don't hear the air intake as much as I did when it was stock, or maybe I'm just bugging. We'll try again, and I'm gonna see if I hear those intake noises. Let me see. Okay, and go. Well, that was another 0 to 60 with paddle shifters, and that was also the last one now that I am K-tuned. So what I will be doing is, you guys already know, we will be busting another UE, and we'll be getting 2 more 0 to 60s, but this time I will not be using paddle shifters, and we will be comparing all the times and seeing if there really was a difference at the end of the video. So this is gonna be the answer it all to all your questions, guys. Is Ktuner making my car slow or not? We're about to find out. Alright guys, and no paddle shifter this time. I am on regular S, and we are stopped and go. Faster than stock, but not too much faster. It did feel pretty much the same, but hey, I can't judge it. We must go one more time around, and then we're gonna look at all the times and see if there really was a difference. Hopefully there was. If not, then it really goes to show you that Ktuner is just ineffective and a lie, and you're wasting $450 for nothing. But hopefully that is not the case, and I actually got some gains out of it. Because I do feel like VTech kicking in isn't useless. It has to do something. So let's see. Alright guys. And ready? Go. Guys, so that was all the 0 to 60 runs that I will be doing on my 2019 Civic Sport with the Ktuner. Now that you guys have seen all the times, I'm gonna go and look at them, and I will be telling you if Ktuner actually really made my car slower or not. So let me get home, edit the video, and look at the times myself, and I'll let you know then. Alright guys, so I'm back home. Got my times written up. Obviously, I edited the video to get the times. And after looking at the times, wow, guys, just wow. We did so much better than we did last time. And that's a good thing. One big improvement that I do see is that we did manage to get at 8.2, 0 to 60. And that makes me very, very happy. Just because last video we only managed to get 9 and 10 seconds 0 to 60s, and that's very disappointing because it's very slow. Not to say that 8.2 is any faster, but 8.2 is definitely a lot better than 9 or 10 seconds 0 to 60s. So yeah, is Ktuner ineffective or is Ktuner effective? I will say Ktuner is definitely effective. I'm not gonna say it's crazy effective. It doesn't give your car Lambo speeds at all, but it does definitely give it a little kick that will make you have fun, and it makes the times just a little faster. Obviously, you'll be getting 8 to 9 seconds 0 to 60s a lot more often, which is way better than 9 to 10s on the stocks. Although we did get a few 8 seconds on the stocks, but I think that was just because of luck. So regardless, Ktuner is very effective, even if it is by a few milliseconds or a split second. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and if you guys are new, like I said in the beginning of the video, my birthday is on June 8th. See if you guys can get me to 1,000 subscribers before then, and I will shave off my beard. So if that's what you guys want, like this video up, start subscribing, and Ochoa out.